All right. Hey, top questions that I get asked about staying healthy as a special needs mom. Megan, do I need to go on the keto diet? Do I need to cut out all my carbs? Megan, do I need to fast a meal a day to be able to lose weight? Megan, what are the workouts that I should be doing to help me lose weight and get stronger and tone my muscles? Megan, I don't have any time. Is this even possible for me? Right? And last, how do I know where to start? I know I need to change all of these things, but I don't know where to start. So these are legitimate questions, and these are questions that are on the minds of a lot of people because if you go online and you try to find somebody that's going to talk to you about your health, there's tons of fitness professionals online, there's Facebook groups, there's Instagram, you can Google it, find all these blogs. There's so much information out there, and unfortunately there's trends that kind of come and go in waves that get a lot of attention, and so they're going to show up all over your news feed, they're going to show up all over Google results, and whether it's a workout program or it's a diet or whatever, there's just so much information out there and it is super overwhelming. And, quite frankly, like if you're somebody who doesn't have a lot of time, trying to take the time to figure all that out on your own is tough. And so I love that you guys come to me with these questions because I want to be that resource for you and I can help you answer these questions and give you some information. So, just a little bit about me. If you're new in my world, new in this group, I am a certified personal trainer through ACE, the American Council on Exercise. I am a certified health coach with the United States Health Foundation, and I am a certified fitness nutrition specialist. So I have spent a lot of time researching, getting education on all these different areas of exercise and health and nutrition. And so what what it boils down to, guys, is that you need to find something that is going to be sustainable for you. And this is where coaching comes into play because yes, there may be a program out there that can help you to lose a ton of weight really fast, and that's all fine and good, but that's not great if you can't stick with it. And the enemy for us when it comes to lifestyle change and changing our health, the enemy is discouragement. It's not your food, it's not your cravings, it's not your time, it's not your energy. Those things aren't the enemy. The enemy is discouragement. And so if you try and fail, or lose some weight, gain some weight, lose some weight, gain some weight, or are just overwhelmed and don't even know where to start, this is going to create feelings of discouragement and self-doubt in you, and that is the enemy. That is the thing to avoid at all costs. So, how do we avoid that when there's so much information and there's so many different things that we can try to see what works for us? So, there's a couple things that you can do. Number one, get some help. This is number one, right? If you're gonna try to figure this out on your own, that's exactly what you're gonna have to do. You're gonna have to try and fail and try and fail, and it's not impossible. I don't want to let you know that it's not impossible because that would be wrong. I've come across some moms who have done this and it's great. But it's hard and it takes a lot more time. And so getting some help, finding somebody who you connect with, finding somebody that you trust, finding somebody who has done this for a while and is trained is so helpful because then you can ask those questions and you can get that information directly from the source, especially somebody that can hear your story and hear exactly what you're struggling with and what's going on for you because you are unique. The second thing is that um, like look at the research, okay? Look at the research and understand what the experts are saying because there's so much information being thrown around out there. And so what's coming out in research recently um, is and what we know is that like we need carbohydrates, right? This is our energy, especially if you're active and busy. You need carbohydrates. You need to eat. You're probably overfed and undernourished, and if you're having cravings, it's either the fact that you are missing out on certain nutrients that your body actually needs and it's craving because it's trying to tell you something is off, or you've got a hormone thing going on, which so many people don't talk about. But like when it comes to weight loss, guys, it is not all about calories in, calories out. You don't just need to eat less and move more. There's a hormonal side to this, and what's going on with your insulin levels is huge. Because if even if you're eating less and trying to eat the right amounts of nutrients, if you're not balancing that throughout your day in a way that's going to level your blood sugar, your hormones are flying out of whack all day, and your body is going to get into a bad spot because of that. So here's what I would love for you to do. There's a couple ways that I can help you. If you are overwhelmed, if you're trying to figure this out on your own, reach out to me for help. The first thing that I can do is schedule a one-on-one call with you so we can just talk about where you're at. Like, I can't recommend anything without knowing you very well. So that's where we start is this one-on-one call. I do this for free with anybody who wants to chat, because that will help me determine whether or not I can even help you or not. That's called a Healthy Mom Breakthrough Call, and you can book that with me at any time. And then I offer different trainings. Like on these live videos, I'm doing the best that I can to get on here and give you guys some support as much as I can this way. But I'm gonna really dig deep. We're gonna deep dive tomorrow in this training that I'm offering called 3 Simple Solutions to Having Better Energy and Losing Weight Even When You're Short on Time as a Special Needs Mom. Because this is the struggle, isn't it? You may want to lose weight. You may be wanting to exercise, wanting to eat better, but just struggling with not having enough energy. And so I'm going to dig deep into some nutrition principles, some fitness principles that are going to help you. We're going to get you some clarity about different diets, the pros and the cons, different approaches to nutrition, and why it may not be a good fit for you if you are busy and suffering from low energy. And then what I have found to be the number one thing that moms need to focus on first to help them have better energy and start that weight loss process in their body. Okay, so you're gonna get some really practical tips. You are gonna get a little bit of my story and how I came to be where I am. And all that information that you're trying to figure out on your own right now is going to get crammed into this online training. So it's going to be about an hour, hour and a half, depending on how many questions we've got. And I want you to show up. I want you to make this happen for you, because if you are ready to change some things in your life, don't do it by yourself. Get some help, get some training, get an expert on your side so that you can actually be successful this time, because you can. It's possible. So what I'm popping into the comments right now are 2 different things. I am giving you the link. If you are ready to just talk with me, like you don't even want to do the training, you just want to jump right in, like, Megan, help me. I don't know what's going on. I'm struggling. I'm here to help. So this is the link for the breakthrough call if you want to go there. And then the webinar. Give me a second. This one is taking a minute to load. Yes, here we go. So there are limited spots on this online training. So if you want to check that out, here's the link. Grab your spot so you don't miss it. And I'm going to bribe you. Can I bribe you for a second? Come on live. I will do a recording of this training. So if you can't make it live, I promise I will send you the recording afterward so you can get the information. You can be empowered that way. But when you come in live, you're going to actually be able to Q&A with me, and it's going to be great. So as a gift for coming in live, I am going to give you a recipe pack with 40 recipes that are 5 ingredients or less. These are for my collection of real food recipe packs. I put these together as a tool, as a time saver for you, so that you can get some ideas and inspiration for making meals for your family with real food. Because like I said, we don't just need to eat less, we need to eat better. And getting real food into our body is the number one way to do that. So this is 40 recipes. You're going to love it. And I will just gift that to you as a thanks for coming in live. All right. Tomorrow's the day. Get registered. Leave me a comment here if you've got questions about that. And I hope you guys have an awesome day. Stay healthy.